Today is May 14, 2021. My name is Charles Suter. Today I'm presenting How to Handle a Tough Day, Part 4, with a focus on mental toughness. My main message: you handle a tough day by being mentally tougher. No one wants trouble, but sometimes tough times are unavoidable and the call to duty is thrust upon us unexpectedly. For many people, adversity is emotionally stressful, and in the beginning phases, adversity can creep up on a person so slowly that it may not be recognized for what it is: trouble. Other times, adversity comes on like a tiger, making for a particularly bad day. Regardless of how adversity emerges, it is up to you to deal with it. No one should have to carry your burdens but you. To successfully deal with adversity, you must swing into action quickly, focusing your resources to resolving any problems before it spirals out of control. This presentation discusses the common sense notion that to handle a tough day, you must confront adversity with your best self and an all-out effort to deal with it. Proposition 1. Life is a problem-solving adventure, so when life is testing you, know when to stop living life as usual, know when to step back, and know when to redirect your focus. Focus on the challenges with renewed intensity and vigor. Shift from what you may want to do to what you must do to meet your challenges. Life is tough and challenging, so you're not going to get through your life without a few bruises. So when adversity or trouble comes upon you, you must deal with it whether you want to or not. Adversity cannot be ignored for long, although many people deal with trouble just like that, pretending that everything is okay when it's not. You only have one choice when faced with adversity, and that is to deal with it. You may have to stop all business as usual and devote yourself, that means time and resources, to doing what needs to be done. And the sooner you begin the process of dealing with problems, the sooner you can expect to resolve them. Proposition 2. Don't allow life to overwhelm you with its challenges. When life becomes too tough, cut back on the complexities of your life. Simplify, simplify, simplify when life gets too tough. Know what challenges you can handle and aspire to no more than what you can handle, your limit. The more you live on the wild side, the more crises you will have to deal with. So if you find yourself overwhelmed by adversity, this could be life's way of telling you to back off. Your mental health and peace of mind are goals just as important as the accomplishment of any physical goal might be. Until your problems are conquered, simplify or put on hold other normal life activities so you can devote the bulk of your time and energies to confronting and overcoming the tough times. Proposition 3. Know when to shift into overdrive to meet your challenges. There's a time to relax and there's a time to rise to fight your challenges. Accept the inevitable and confront trouble head on with your best self. You've been shaped and toughened for such a time as this. The typical person will deny a problem as long as possible, hoping it will go away on its own. Now, sometimes watchful waiting works and sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time, the owner of a problem knows at an intuitive level whether a problem needs to be dealt with right away or not. When you get this intuitive sense that something is broken, resolve to fix it quickly and put the event behind you so you don't continue to suffer from nagging emotional distress. The key to handling life and its sometimes tougher moments is with mental toughness. Most people have more toughness in them than they realize, and it is the tough times that brings out the best in people and toughens them when they successfully deal with their tough days. You will find that when you commit to meeting the challenge, you usually do, often surprising yourself with a job well done. You don't have to be tough to put up a tough fight against these tough times. You just have to be willing to do so. Mental toughness and the will to survive and thrive is instinctual to all living creatures. So don't be reluctant. Let your toughness shine. My final message: mental toughness beats physical toughness. Tough problems come to everyone from time to time. However, tough problems cannot stand against a determined, mentally tough person. someone who has all the natural physical and mental endowments of a human being. Mental toughness is the willing to be mentally tough and to do what needs to be done long enough to emerge victorious. Mental toughness is a choice. So when the going gets tough, let your mental toughness out. That's all for now. Remember to stay positive. You'll be happier, healthier, and you'll live longer.